Hello everybody, Gliderman here. So today we're going to be continuing our work on the J-frame. And so today we're going to be adding a panel and a button to our frame here. So first, we're going to start off with the button, just for a little explanation of something a little bit later. So we're going to do a J button so that it uses the swing. If we had deleted the J, that would just be using the older AWT stuff. So we're just going to name it button, like that. And you're going to see we don't need to import it because we've already imported everything in the swing. Now, down here, right before we set the frame visible, we're going to start setting up our button. So we're going to do button, and then we're going to assign it to a new J button. Here we can give it a title, and we're just going to give it a click me title. Now we need to add that button to our frame, and it's actually about that simple. So we're going to do frame add button, and now our button's added to our frame. That simple. So let's save that, and we'll run it. Don't worry about this error. That's just something that I need to worry about more so. You most likely won't have that error. So now we've got a massive button here named click me. You can see it goes almost all the way to the edge. Actually, it probably does go completely there, just aside from a little bit for grabbing. And so you can also see that it resizes as I resize the window, and it moves when I drag it around. So that's a basic button, but it's kind of, large for our use. So let's just close that, and let's pop down here. Let's add a JPanel, which we're going to put into the frame, and then we're going to put the button into the panel. And the panel is basically a little bit more specialized than the frame. The frame is kind of a generic holder. A panel gives you special features that a frame doesn't. Just like a frame has, like a frame around it for the window. So we're just going to call this main panel, like that. And we're going to create main panel is assigned a new JPanel, just like that. And we don't give the panel a name. Now, instead of adding the button to the frame, we're going to add the main panel to the frame, and then our main panel is going to have our button added to it. And so if we just save and run, you're going to see in just a moment, now we've got a much more reasonably sized button that is inside that window, and you can have multiple stacked up and that kind of stuff instead of just one massive one. So that's how you get some buttons into your J-frame, and you're also going to notice that it doesn't do anything when I click it, and that's simply because we haven't programmed anything. And we'll be doing that in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you next time. Bye!